What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's JJ.
And Mike, and this high school football video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company.
There's a party on the Ave, and if you want to go, it's senior night in J-Town, where the Panthers are hosting Long Beach Poly as these teams on the same street battle for the Atlantic.
Long Beach Poly, obviously the cream of the Moore League. They've been cruising through the league schedule and already have an eye on the playoffs. And speaking of the playoffs, Jordan Panthers are hoping to find their way back there. They're 500 for the first time in almost a decade, and we're hoping that's enough to get them in.
Haven't beaten Poly in over 30 years, but from the alumni barking on the sideline, you know it's still a rivalry. First of all, big shouts to Jordan and Damian Henderson for not playing scared in this one. Panthers pick up a first down on their opening drive, but that would be all. And then after that, it was all Poly, as they say, as running back Devin Samples getting a string of carries here.
And they've shown that they can run the ball in the Moore League. Shea Kuykendall is going to hit Tank, Marcel Lineberger. Jackrabbits have been working on that possession passing, and it looked good tonight. Then Nick the Quick takes matters into his own hands on the end around, and Nick Kelly in a flash in from 24 yards out to put Poly up 7-0 midway through the first quarter.
D-Block had his ears pinned back. After that is Timmy flies in for the stop, and then comes more Samples for Poly. And at this point, if you have that many Samples, it's just a meal, right, Mike? 8 yards per carry for him.
Yeah, you can go to Costco and make a meal out of Samples. It's not a bad day, absolutely. Then in the red zone, they're looking at all-day Shea with the two-step in the backfield, finds time, finds Malik to sneak. Malik Brown finds the open space and scores from 17 yards out. Jackrabbits up 14-0 at the end of the first.
Jordan and Henderson got into Poly territory on their next drive thanks to this run and a penalty, but as was the case all night, the Jordan passing attack was the bugaboo. Mika L.A. collects one of 5 sacks on the night for that Poly defense.
Repo Man always collects even on Thursdays, JJ, and then back to the footwork of Kuykendall. He goes all Russell Wilson on this one, and then he's going to finish it with authority, making a statement in league play. Then it's Noodles Kaysen cracking open the ramen and breaking off a 21-yard run.
Next play, Kuykendall with the ultra light beam to find Tyson Bordeaux in the end zone. Bordeaux, Mike, a port city, so, they're ready to pretty much catch anything, and it's 21-0 Jackrabbits.
Port City's working overtime right now, JJ. Next time, Jordan forced a punt, and we all get the treat of watching Dalen Austin do his thing. You don't see a lot of untouched punt returns, but your eyes don't lie. This junior is special, and once again, it's 8-ball corner pocket deuces, 60-yard punt return for the touchdown to put the Jackrabbits up 28-0. There's a reason every college in America wants this kid to play for them.
Austin City Limits not done entertaining us as the junior plays center field perfectly. Get the Dodgers on the phone. He comes down with the interception there, trying to find some space to do some more things. But yeah, Mike, he is special, and as Coach Barbie said afterwards, he's just a game changer.
He swings the bat too, JJ. Then Kuykendall hot route hits Kelly again for a first down. We love the speed of 13, and even faster on the next play, Shea finds Bordeaux again for a 30-yard touchdown and a 35-0 lead. Kuykendall 5 of 6 for 109 yards and 3 touchdowns.
As we go to halftime, let's enjoy the Jordan Band taking the field. And we love to see stuff like this after their performance. The Poly Band showed them some love, and then they were able to repay the favor.
Again, got to credit Henderson, never scared. These Panthers continue to play hard. An amazing catch from the junior. We're big fans of this kid. And then how about Jacob Hernandez going all mini Manziel in the second half, showing the skill that we're really hoping could help this Jordan team make a playoff run in a lower division.
But even with the clock running in the second half and the starters out, D-Block was still on lockdown. Don't worry about those starters, though. They got something to do, because Coach O takes the headset and helps where he could, sending in the defensive signals. I mean, the kid might have a future on the sideline. Meanwhile, the youngsters were shining. Freshman Jaden Robinson is going to haul in this pass, and you can just tell by the way he moves his body right there, this young gun has got some ball skills for sure.
His older brother, the sophomore Jason Robinson, committed to USC already. And yeah, Jaden's got something special going on too. Look at the cutback on the end around. He's going to take it to the house for a 30-yard touchdown to cap the scoring. I am going to request, JJ, that we mic up Donovan Poe if he puts a headset on next game.
I second that motion. 42-0 is your final as both teams move on with the playoffs right around the corner. Poly going to face Lakewood at Vets next Friday, while Jordan is going to enjoy the bye and cross their fingers. Thanks as always to all of our sponsors, including Ocean Law Center, and make sure you stick to the 562.org for all of your local sports coverage.